Hey everybody, PTA Cards here, and today we have a top 10 list, and that list is of the best basketball products that I have ripped on this channel. And all these products I have ripped, they are videos from my channel, and you can go back and watch them if you want, but the ratings system goes out of 10, and the 10 is based off of the best product I've ever ripped, which I also ripped on this channel, which is a 2024 Panini certified NBA box, which I don't think anything will ever touch that for the price point. But this is all in comparison out of 10 to that. And I'm pretty excited to get into it. So, and also, what you were looking at right now is the best card pull I've ever had on this channel, which is a Cooper Flag auto, which was in the recent video that I put out about the Nico getting fired from the Mavericks. Great day, great story. And well, yeah. So let's get into it. And speaking of that product that the Cooper Flag came out of, we have our first entrant. Number 10. So this is a 2025 NBA Topps Flagship Hobby Jumbo box. So this is going to be the 10th highest rated product I have on the channel. It is certainly a high ceiling, as you saw in the beginning part where I've hit the most expensive card I've ever hit. The issue is that the product cost over $400. So certainly the potential is there to hit big, as I have at least once. But even if you look at the two boxes of it I have opened, I'm still down money even when hitting a Cooper Flag. So just keep that in mind. That's why it's not higher on this list, just because it's just so expensive. I don't know I necessarily recommend it. It's really just are you willing to risk it sort of deal. So to each their own. But yeah, certainly high floor, or not high floor, high ceiling, very 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 low floor. So that's about it. And now on to the next one. Number 9. All right, so number 9 here is going to be a 2024 NBA Hoops retail box, a full retail box, and I believe this cost about $70, something around there. You may be able to get it for less than that now. I haven't really looked at the product recently, but this is certainly one of the older. I think this is the oldest product on this list, and it certainly is a fun rip. Hoops this last year has certainly presented itself with some pretty good, at least fun outcomes, not necessarily monetarily valuable, but fun outcomes. I believe I hit 3 numbered cards from this here retail box. So three numbered cards is a great result from any sort of like individual retail box, especially one that it's really it's not gonna break the bank. So very cool, very fun product. Even though it is paper, it's a lot of cards. Most of them you won't want, but I actually do kind of recommend this one if you can find this one for a low enough price. Maybe you might be able to find it for just under $60 if you look hard enough. So that's about it for this one. On our next one. Number 8. All right, so this is the 2024-2025 Optic NBA Basketball Mega Box. This is the Target version. I did not open the Walmart version, so it's just going to be one edition on this list. I would assume the Walmart one is pretty similar to it. So you could maybe able to find this one for around $50, maybe a little under. And it surprised me because the Optic that I saw, the blasters, when I opened them, those are pretty bad. So this is certainly an improvement over the blasters, and it was a little nice surprise. So second oldest product on this list, you might be able to get it for fairly cheap. But there is this very, very small chance you could hit downtowns in them, which would be very big if you did hit one, but I wouldn't count on it. So that's it. On the next one. Number 7. All right, so we have Bowman Used Best 2024-2025 for this next one. So this product is definitely a lottery box. Very, very expensive. I believe I paid somewhere around $300 for this. Maybe it is a little bit less now since the players are actually playing now, because this is a college product. So The autographs that you would get within them are definitely not going to be quite as valuable as when you first would have opened it, and that probably corresponds with the price going down of the box. If you could get this product for, let's say, around $200, I would still probably say it's worth it for just lottery chance. But again, definitely not the safest one. You could definitely get burned pretty easily on this. Anything outside of the autos is pretty bad in this product, but it's fun. It's fun in my opinion, and next year should probably be pretty good as well. So, uh, on to the next one. Number 6. Coming in at number 6, we have the 2025 NBA Topps Holiday Advent Calendar. So a bit of a surprising entrant on this list, as you can see, this is a big old box this thing comes in, and I honestly didn't know what to expect. But upon opening them, one thing I can tell you about it is, out of this entire list, this is far and away the safest product on this list. To go from the most risky one to the safest product on this list. And if I were to actually give out one of these, if you were actually trying to buy a gift for somebody who just sort of like sports cards for this year, this would definitely be the product. Every single box essentially is going to contain almost all of the top rookies in a nice little nice list parallel. So that is a fun little thing. And also there are ribbon cards, little green and white paper cards that you can hit some good rookies into. You get a bunch, high volume of these cards. Again, nothing rare inside of these. It's going to be just a low, very, very high floor, highest floor on this list. And also, admittedly, probably the lowest ceiling on this list. But that's kind of about where this product falls for me personally. I do like it, though. Anyway, on to the next one. Number 5. All right, number 5 here we have the original Topps Flagship Hobby Box. So not the jumbo, but the normal hobby box. So the key difference in the hobby versus the jumbo is going to be the price point. So the hobby version is probably about half the price of the hobby jumbo version. And the only difference essentially is not an autograph guarantee, which again could suck. However, you do get a nice little parallel pack, a Mojo parallel pack, that in the jumbo version you do get 2 of, but for just a shot at getting a nice little autograph within the product that is not guaranteed, it's a good chance to get it. So I got a on-card auto for the one I opened in this video, and I think along with the possibility that you would get another autograph in the box pushes it pretty high up on this list. It's definitely one of the best values for the actual Topps Flagship format. Not the highest one, though. That's coming up later. And now to the next one. Number 4. All right, so number 4. All right, so we're starting into the big dogs here. So this is going to be the 2024 NBA Mosaic Hobby Blasters. And I did actually do a review on the channel a while ago whenever these first came out, and they were pretty decent. However, whenever I first opened them, they were actually more expensive than they are now. So if we were to go off of the price that they are currently, that you can currently obtain them on blowout cards, these are going to be right here at number 4. So this is a great product for the price point. If you can get it for under $30, which you can currently, this is a must buy, because this is a very, very loaded product. The trades of the 24 season had gone through at this point, so there are no non-updated jerseys for that year. So that means Luka Doncic Lakers stuff. You can get Luka autos in here in his Laker jersey, vice versa with Anthony Davis if you care about that. But a very, very nice product. Lots and lots of hits. Genesis is just kind of appear out of thin air, and it's a must buy in my opinion right now. Honestly, probably go buy it right now. So, but anyway, though, on to the next one. Number 3. All right, so number 3, we're going to have the highest edition of the Topps Flagship here. So this is going to be the Topps Flagship NBA Mega Box. And so this is coming in around $45 to $50. I think it's probably about $50 now. And definitely recommend this one more than any other format of Topps Flagship. It just simply, for $50, the value you get, the chance of an auto, and a relic card that you could actually get. Definitely the best of the bunch here. If you were to buy just, let's say, $500 of each format, you would definitely come out on top most of the time buying mega boxes. So again, this is going to be the version that I would recommend. And for anyone who is considering buying Topps Flagship, this gets my seal of approval. And yeah, on to the next one. Number 2. All right, so here we have one of my favorite products I have ever opened in my entire life, the 2024-2025 NBA Mosaic Mega Box. This thing is just it's just amazing, honestly. Uh Really truly probably the most fun I've ever had opening sports cards. Now, the availability of this, people have probably caught on that this is a pretty great product. So it might be a little hard to find, but you could probably find it somewhere. And this is also specifically the Target version. This one was a little bit more expensive than the Walmart version whenever I had first reviewed it. And you still probably can find a Walmart one for maybe a little bit cheaper. But anyway, great guarantees in this. Just the yellow mosaics pop, and you get a number card in every single box. You get a number in every single box, and a lot of the time you get more than one. So truly just chef's kiss. Really hard to beat that. And now it's time for the number 1 spot. Number 1. Well, I'm cheating a bit here. So this also NBA Mosaic 2024-2025 takes the number 1 spot, but it is the Walmart version. And really the only difference here is, do you like yellow or do you like blue? That, and at the time, the price was a little bit different. So it was about $10 cheaper when I reviewed this. Again, if I had to pick one, if they were the same price, I'd probably pick the Target one, but you still might be able to find this Walmart one for cheaper. Depends on where you look. But again, this is just my favorite product I've ever ripped. At least comparatively to the what the 10 is based off of. So this is truly a magnificent set. And again, same thing applies to everything else that I've said already. The trades have already gone through, so there's no jerseys that haven't been updated yet for that entire season. And you just get a number card guaranteed in each box. It's truly magical. And Genesis, which again, maybe not as rare as it says it is, those are great, awesome looking cards. Truly can't recommend it enough. And honestly, guys, this is probably going to be my favorite product for a very long time until something else comes along. And I don't know what it'll be, but I will be here whenever that set comes out. So this has been PTA Cards, and I will see you guys next time.